which means it ain't going to get better anytime soon.
Yeah.
The question is, how long will it be open? I don't know. Well, the idea was when I put it in here, I thought it would be like it was back in the day, but it doesn't seem to be. So.
Hello, YouTube world. I know it's been 2 weeks. The last video. I've been gaming a lot lately. A lot of gaming. I'm not gonna lie, I gotta drop the ball. I've been gaming a lot, having fun with my online community. So, and when I mean gaming a lot, like 12 to 13 hour days every day. Yeah, exciting.
Couple of propane tanks on little blue elephants. Tie,
yeah. Some of those are good.
Yeah, well.
I mean, if you like Thai food, it's probably great.
I don't know. When I got back from Nam, I couldn't eat rice for years, let alone anything else. That has changed.
Yeah, we had the other night.
4 auto jugs.
We're on what?
There was 4 big 5-gallon water jugs in the back of that SUV there. That was interesting. I liked it when they got that drinking water from the 60s in the cans.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like, no, you don't. The guy did drink some of it.
He said if it's sealed and it hasn't been, depending how it was stored.
Yeah.
And how it was sealed.
Yeah. And rotated.
It might not be too bad.
But that, I looked at it, took the lid off. And no.
Yeah, and he saw stuff floating in it.
No,
yeah, like,
no.
Parts inside of the can have degraded.
No, that needs
in 60 years.
Well, duh. It was never meant to last. Well, we used to.
No, it was never.
We used to rotate our stuff.
Well, and that was the long-term storage stuff then.
Yeah.
And that was they said it's only supposed to have a 10-year shelf life.
Yeah.
Like one guy says though, even if it was stored in optimal conditions.
Yeah, it's not.
And it hadn't been moved and stored in optimal conditions. They said the maximum you most likely would have got out of it was maybe 6 years.
I don't know.
And it was canned in 1961, so...
Yeah. Before fluoride, yeah.
Well, they had other stuff that they used to long-term storage, yeah.
Anyhow, we used to rotate ours periodically. They'd say, okay, and we had sea rats and water like that stored underground.
Yeah.
And it was great, but we rotated ours every so often. I remember doing it a number of times. Everybody went, oh no, you're not doing a rat swap. Yes, I am. Oh my gosh, really? Yes. Oh, you're swapping the water too? Yes, we are. It's been there for, however long. So yeah, we did swap all that stuff out.
Yeah, even the stuff, even the big Scrabble guy says, even the stuff that's supposed to be last 30 years now, you'll be lucky if you get 10, maybe 15 years out of it.
Well,
he says it might last 30 years, but he says on average, even the stuff that's supposed to be 30 years, really you're looking at 10, maybe 15.
Well, if you get 10 years out of it, that's pretty good.
Do we have emergency water? I hope it's emergency water.
It is water. It's still...
I hope it is water, because I've heard some conflicting stories.
Yeah, it's supposed to be water in a can.
Yes, I've also heard sand in a can.
Well, could be that too. Let's find out when we
don't know.
Well, you can shake it and see if it goes swish, swish.
Yeah.
Don't break the seal on it. Leave it alone for now.
I mean, we're breaking the seal one time to see.
No.
I thought it was a better alternative than having plastic bottles.
Well, we saw how bad the plastic bottles worked out. We've had several major leak issues.
Well, there's that issue too, but I mean, like, with all the microplastics and stuff, now they talk about it.
Could be a problem. Yeah.
Just how much stuff is floating around our body right now.
I don't know.
I like it. Look, it's just this. Yeah, if you were born in the 80s to now, your plastic content of the plastic that's in your brain is like a plastic spoon. Yeah.
Digging something there. I don't know what it is.
They said like a plastic spoon size is in your brain floating. I'm like, that's not encouraging.
I don't know if it's
I was
true.
born in the 80s.
I don't know if it's true or
Now
not.
then they said some people that were born in your era have like a equivalent of a plastic plate floating in your brain.
Well, we didn't have that much plastic back in the day. It was all in cans.
Yes, it was a can.
And the cans were good up to a point, and then they weren't.
Yes,
Remember
they didn't even know about microplastics really causing an issue.
Remember when
the late 90s.
Remember when we threw all those canned goods that were way past their deadline?
Yes.
Yeah, we should probably.
Well, they started introducing plastic in the 60s.
Yeah.
And they didn't know about microplastics. Well,
the way it was explained to me was it was a really hard plastic, and it made it safe. Because you weren't worried about leaching aluminum out or leaching out rust or whatever, lead for solder joints on the cans or whatever. Yeah. No.
Microwavable safe, right? Not so much anymore.
If they leak, well, remember we used to have a leak detector, but we don't have.
Yeah, but it leaches off that stuff out now because they said anything that when it's exposed to a high temperature, all that stuff starts leaching out. Yeah. And he said they said nowadays you just use glass for everything if you're putting it in the microwave.
Depending on where that was made too, so it doesn't have lead in it or something. Some of that stuff that was made was leaded glass, and that's not necessarily the best thing to use. But there's 1,000 different things out there to worry about if you want to.
Oh God, yeah.
They're keeping their gas price up a little bit.
I wonder why people in the Middle Ages were drunk all the damn time.
Because the water wasn't safe.
Yeah, it was safer.
Pilgrims used beer to get them across the ocean.
Yeah, it was safer than drinking anything else.
Yeah.
Unless you can collect rainwater.
And it had some value.
Yeah.
In it beyond that.
Yeah. Unless you can collect nice, clean rainwater.
Depending what it rained out of.
Yeah. Well, back then they probably didn't worry about nuclear and everything.
There was no fallout of that type.
Yeah. What a great time to be alive, huh? Not have to worry about nuclear energy or radiation. Hey,
These are new site license plates for the state. I don't like them.
Those green ones? Those black ones?
Yeah.
For our state?
Yes. Now the white one with the black, that was okay. But the black with the white
one we had.
No. Well, that's the new plate. I don't like it either.
Color.
No.
What color?
Yes.
I like ours being colorful with the bison on it.
Yeah. Yep.
I suppose they're cheaper to make if they're only one color.
Well, yeah. They need to spray paint on what they want. Boy, if you could drive slower, I bet you could, huh?
Probably could.
Yes, you could. Oh, they're fixing it. Look at that. They're fixing that damage. Look at all the trucks.
They have testing today?
Maybe. Let's see if there's a place to park. Looks like there is.
Can't work, but yeah.
Right over here, next to Jerry. Yeah. What's he doing there? He's working on this building too. Look at this.
He's spending some money on it.
Well, the owner is trying to patch on the Legion too and painting it. Look at that. Wow.
Let's go to the bank.
That's an idea. Yeah.
Get that done with.
Yep. They're working on it. They painted it. Look at that. Wow. Okay, I need your neck to twist backwards and twist. probably not right at the moment, huh?
We're good this way.
We're good?
We're good that way.
Wow, they repainted the whole outside of it. Wow. Put money in it, maybe they can fix the sewer and we really have it. How's your bladder?
Not going to be long.
Okay, that is a head north.
That's why I was saying
head north.
North
is a good way to go. Yes, all right.
We live south.
I know.
Why we head north?
We're not heading north, we're heading west.
You just said we're heading north.
I probably did, but that's not what I meant.
Couple cups of coffee and
Yeah.
water and that'll make me last long.
Yeah. Yep.
And tree.
11 meters coming out, I think, or 10 meters coming out. It's just not working very well. Hoping to have West University done before winter. Replacing sewer lines and things of that nature. Apartments in there,
Probably my guess.
That's a strange thing with the goofy rear wheels. How weird they're off.
Yep. Slant there.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. Look at all the students. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Boston Session.
Yeah. Just to park over here and hike over. Used to be a geology major, so she moved on to somewhere else. That's just flat out stupid with it set up on those tires. They're all set that way. It's not going to do a very good job. But whatever.
You want to waste money on something? Go ahead.
Yep. Well, you heard what Ron was saying. A lot of those you can just drive right up to them, the waterfalls.
Yep.
Hoorah. Today's Friday, right?
All day.
Okay. Boy, my eyes are just. My hand hurts like that. Have them put your money in an envelope.
Okay.
That way we know which one's yours, which one's not.
Landscaping.
You know, it might be. They put some paper up to protect something.
Green.
Okay. walk straight in. They've still got this thing in the middle there.
All right.
So you know.
No.
I'm going to go into just taking stuff away.
Yeah, well done. That's great.
Both sides will take stuff away from
It's like that big beautiful bill. Even all the people said, "Oh, we hate it, but we all voted for it."
Well, there you go.
Well, we voted on it, hoping that the other people wouldn't vote on it, and then they did vote on it.
They all got something out of it, or they wouldn't have voted.
Of course they did. Yeah.
That's how
That's why they all voted for it, because they got something out of it.
Putting in new heaters in there, it looks like, in the building. And air conditioning, brand new units, looks like. Yeah. They're still open. They're in the process.
Would have been great if American people would have got something out of it.
Yeah, well,
instead of getting screwed.
It's part of the thing of government. Government's always goofy.
Yeah.
Well, at least now you know.
Yeah, I'll have to check back next week.
Don't worry about it.
Well, good thing we ain't leaving like today.
Well, even if we were, we got money to cover it. That's not a big deal.
Well, man, imagine if you were planning on something and stuff, and you were leaving today, and you expected it to be there,
and didn't have the reserve,
and you didn't
to cover
have it.
Yeah, you could be only beat up with a trick.
Yeah,
I had to get paid when
I
I was home on leave from somewhere. I had to go to the Navy base and get paid to carry your financial records in a special tube with you.
Yeah.
And I had to go to the Navy base to get paid.
Yeah.
Well, what a nightmare that was.
Yeah, but you got paid, right?
I did eventually, but then they did it wrong and messed it all up. So when I got to my next air base, they had to go back through and fix everything because the Navy didn't do it right.
Yeah.
For the Air Force. So,
yeah.
For whatever reason.
Sounds about right. I suppose in a real pinch, if I really, really, really needed money, I could go to one of those cash advance places. Of course, then you owe them.
You're going to get burned off them.
Well, of course you're going to get burned by them.
That's how they make money.
Yeah.
That's why we are blessed to have some money in
Or you
savings.
have a credit card.
But
It's
then
about the same level of fun.
Puts you in the same
level of fun. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't have a credit card.
No,
I really don't want one.
Well, they're in trouble most of the time.
Well, Jen had all such fun times when she had hers.
Yeah, it finally paid
of course,
off.
She got it. She got a Shields card.
And everything
and
else.
And a QVC card.
Yeah, all at the same time.
Because
they gave
it was going to save all this money.
It didn't save any money, though.
Well, maybe on the very first purchase she made.
Yes, but after that.
But she figured that would be on every purchase.
No.
You're going to save 30% on all these items and stuff.
They don't make money doing that.
No, you're going to save 30% on that very first item.
Yeah.
Which is already overpriced to start with.
Right. Exactly.
And then every other purchase, it's going to be a 30% interest increase.
Probably true.
And they can raise that interest rate as much as they want, whenever they want. Per purchase, maybe. I like it. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And then what weird thing is Jen did is she bought the stuff on the credit thingy, thinking she was saving. And then she didn't really like it after a day or two, so she chucked it.
Now
didn't take it back for a refund.
Now
just chucked it.
Now you're paying time on something you didn't even get. Yeah. No, that's bad.
Not that she even kept the darn thing.
Well, that's a bad idea.
I mean, like, if you didn't like it after 2 days, take it back.
Because you have a chance to get some of it back.
Yeah.
It might hit you.
Even if there's a restocking fee, at least you're going to get something back versus just chucking it.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't spend very much money on it.
Yeah, you did.
Well, apparently it was enough that you had to use the credit card to do it.
Yeah. That's...
Did you have cash on it? Yeah, but the card was going to save me money.
No.
I'm sorry, I don't remember reading that in the fine print. Oh, I did read the fine print. That's why I don't.
Remember how thin they were with cars for a while? Now they wish they probably wouldn't. Wish they wouldn't have sold that land to Trusted Tires and Auto.
Probably.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, well, there you are. They tore the Midwoods Federal building down. They're going to build a tire shop across the
That's fine, because there was nothing in that building to start with for a long time anyhow.
Yeah, well, apparently they got it cheap. Knocked it down, and now they're
that's what they do
new.
usually. Now it can be productive.
I'm just...
Yeah. Stuff don't last forever.
does that get the ticket? Well, they talked about all kinds of stuff today. And Joe actually ordered parts to fix it instead of fixing it himself. I found that interesting. At some point they're supposed to rip this out, but they haven't done it yet, thankfully. Well, I'm glad I asked Ron. He told us there's all kinds of cool places to pull over and look. That's exactly